means, number one, because of the matters of strength and because of the matters of result. Because as far as the priesthood is concerned, the priesthood is about atonement. The priesthood is about mediation. The priesthood is about intercession. The priesthood is about administration of rest. So you see, the priesthood of Aaron could not catch up this. In fact, what we saw that the priesthood of Aaron could do was that it could only bring atonement. But you see, the power of that atonement could not last. So forgiveness came by those animals. But you see, the forgiveness was repetitive. But you see, the power over that sin could not be effected through those animals, those sacrifices. So the reason why God had to found the priesthood of Christ after the order of Melchizedek is so that he can capture, there is strength, he can take advantage of the strength of that priesthood. It's just like you want to build a house on a foundation that is decayed, has blocks, rotting wood under, or it is swampy, and you did not reinforce the ground, and you just want to start digging and putting blocks and building. The ground, it will sink. Why? Because the foundation is weak. So you see, because God wanted something that has strength. When you talk of strength, we're talking of something that has eternal value. You see, he had to use the priesthood of Melchizedek. Why? Because Melchizedek was a man whose life never ended. And we said in teaching series before now, that you see, the life of the priesthood provided the safety of the ones who came to it to seek refuge. It provided security. So as far as the priesthood remains, the priest remains alive, the high priest is alive. You see, the city of refuge continues to be validated as a city of refuge. It will lose its validation if the priesthood dies and there are no one filling the gap. Because it is the life of the priesthood, the priest that bears the validation. So you see, there was a need for a priesthood to be founded that has an endless life. That became one of the basis and strength of the priesthood of Christ. Because the priesthood of Melchizedek is the priesthood of an endless life. What that means is that security is assured. It's important for believers to understand these matters.